Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me for today's snapshot. Today we're going to be looking at the Euro US dollar. We're going to be looking at the support on the hourly and how to trade it. But before we do that, please take note of the following important information. Please note that CFDs are high-risk products and that you should be completely aware of the risks that they pose. Also, please note that this is a general market commentary and does not constitute investment advice. And finally, these are our sources of information. Okay, thank you very much for that. Now, today's snapshot is going to have a very similar structure to last night. We're going to be doing a top-down analysis. We'll start off with looking at the daily time frame using an Ishimoku chart. Then we'll go down to the hourly chart and look at the support levels there. And then we're going to be looking at if there is a dip to exploit in an uptrend. Let's bring up the chart. And here is our daily Ishimoku. Let's draw in some line studies. You can see that the orange lagging line is above price. What we want to just keep an eye on is whether that lagging line does dip below price, because that would be suggesting that the upwards momentum is starting to wane. And what's going to be key in assessing that is the black baseline. You can see here is that dip in the uptrend that we're talking about. The baseline is moving in that northeasterly direction. That's the uptrend. Price is now pulled back and it is testing the black baseline. And if that black baseline holds, then we might see the Euro US dollar moving in that northeasterly direction. Lastly, let's just point out that the forward cloud is moving in that northeasterly direction, which is indicative of an uptrend. Let's go to the hourly chart. And what I want to do is draw your attention to the fact that the Euro US dollar is holding its support on the S1 pivot. And what we can do is we can actually draw support right here. So you can see there's a confluence of support. Now I just want to keep an eye on the stochastic. It has turned positive, but we really want the stochastic to be moving towards that upper quintile. We want to see the RSI pop above 50, and of course we want to see the exponential moving average crossover bullishly. Let's just end off with some key takeaways. The Ichimoku is trending up on a daily time frame. The hourly chart is showing the Euro US dollar is at key support levels. Sellers seem to have lost control on the hourly, and we are busy assessing the triggers now. If you found this snapshot useful, please click on that subscribe button. I want to thank you very much for joining me today, and I look forward to speaking with you again in the near future.